Hello everyone, it is I, Wandering Fanboy, Kai, and today we're continuing more Phoenix Wright. I got some new equipment. I'm going to get a new mic, guys, don't worry. It's not going to always stay this way. I'm going to get a more powerful computer in the future. It's not going to stay crappy quality forever. So, without a further ado, let me set some stuff up real quick. So just give me a minute. I'm just checking on the stream right now. Kind of open the chat and stuff. I always do this so I can see your guys' all your guys' stuff whenever I stream. Okay, here we go. Why, hello there, Kirby. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now that we got this all set up, let us begin Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Chapter 2. Turnabout Sisters. Hello, this is Maya. Sorry guys, 1 second. Hey Mia! It's me! Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. That's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I've finally been getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz in the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah! It's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No. You know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take out the clockwork. Sorry. I put in some papers inside of it. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9 p.m. to pick it up? I'll be on the pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I can really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit up the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. I'll see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Okay. One second. Gotta fix some audio issues. Yeah, it does kind of sound like Mickey Mouse, huh? Alright. Beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57. Finco Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have! Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You're not conspicuous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. You know, I don't know if this voice will fit him or not. I'll just go for I'll go for a snarky voice. My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Oh, Phoenix, help me! Oh, Prince Vegeta. You should have kept your mouth shut. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. The chief must have gone home already. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia? Maybe she's in her office. No, sorry. Okay, I'm just getting used to the controls and stuff. That smell. Blood? Sis? Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief, where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulders. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief, Alright, time to do examination. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this was because the murder weapon. Again. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'll better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Yeah, I don't think I'll be reading. Well, I may read. You know what? There's some things in this game you can observe, and it doesn't really add anything to the plot. I think I might also read that. Sorry about that, guys. I'll read it again. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about the office decor. Spend big on stuff that the clients use, and keep your own stuff simple. Right. Better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. There's a large building across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. That girl just now. Where'd she go? Put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Fey. Maya? Fey? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. First, we gotta show her the attorney's badge. Like every single time we're able to talk to her, we show her the attorney badge. Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't work here. Again, guys, I only know I know some stuff up till Apollo Justice, and after that I don't really know anything. Which we're gonna also do everything beyond Apollo Justice, even investigations, if everyone likes this game. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote on the back of this receipt. Huh? That's my name. Why? Why would you write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would you? Oh, what's this? Write my name. Oh, now I've done it. Oh no, it's the police! Quick, Phoenix, it's the Bobo! Oh god. I hope they don't check my PC. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Getting... Oh, freaking heck, I need to find a voice for Gumshoe. I love Gumshoe, so I need a good voice for him. Let's see. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? No, that's an annoying voice. Hold on. I have a feeling I should do a grounder voice for this dude. I mean, he's very clumsy. It does kind of sound like Chief Wiggum, but, no, I'm gonna do like a grounder, like a Big the Cat kind of thing for him, because, well, you gotta admit, Gumshoe's just a big, lovable screw-up, so you gotta kind of give him a perfect voice for that. Got a person saying they saw a murder! That sounds more like Patrick Star. You know it fits. It must have been what that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want to wait either. I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! This word Maya, here doesn't mean anything to you. That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note on her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? What? Case closed, you're coming down to the Printic, ma'am. What? Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Wow. They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. I have a feeling this won't be the last time, too. Oh! It's you! The lawyer! Good morning! Good morning! She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. ever give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never gonna believe me. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I think I just turned into a guy, Phoenix. Happened to me at 12. They're never gonna believe me. Are they? Even you. You found me in the office. You looked at me like I have been. Did I look at her like that? No, no! I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was the junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was the edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of the strike fear to the hearts of evil types. The only thing is, he's lacking his experiments. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know where to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. Wait, no, I got those mixed up. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him just 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It's the Mickey Mouse. Wait a minute. What's going on, guys? Nothing? That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trouble you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, you just can't sit and watch. When I think of the person who did this to me. I know. Look at it! That's a lie I showed you earlier. This is lying on. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry, just give me a second. I need to get some water. My throat's drying up from all the, intense talking. Just give me a moment, guys.
Did I tell you Kristen said she know how to make stuff with pineapple? Did I tell you Kristen said she know how to make stuff? Well, thanks.
Please refrain from spoilers, Kirby. By the way, can you guys hear the audio? Alright. This was lying next to the chief's body.
I saw it too. I said that I thought these were pieces of a broken nightstand.
Yeah, that seems about right. Though I'd never heard of a glass light stand before this. Remember that receipt?
You mean the one with my name on it?
Yeah, was she?
Absolutely none. Do you trust me?
I trust Maya. I only do it because the plot demands it.
Why? Don't you think I did it too?
No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but...
That detective thinks I did it. Poor sis.
Better not ask her about this now. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all occultites wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Occultites? People in religious training? What is it that you do?
Oh, that's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes! Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one that Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. Pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it!
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it!
Right! Oh. I just remembered. The detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Thumbshoe, I'll ask him for it. Here's a fact for you guys. Well, you see, you know, there's Detective and Dick, which also means detective, and Gumshoe, which also means detective. So literally, his name means detective, detective, detective. So that's a nice little tidbit for you guys there.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks.
Wait a second, where'd I get this paper and pencil?
Shut up, Maya, the plot demands it. So you're a cultite. Her medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So, you're a real, honest-to-God spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yeah, in training.
Well, can you contact me as spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago.
But Maya, I thought they took everything.
Shut up, Phoenix! The plot demands it! She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow. At 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be right back. Could you tell me about your day of the murder?
Sorry.
I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing in the last few hours is talking about it. I've gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for the upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights went off and I could smell blood. But then I found her. My sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. I better check in the Faye and Co. law offices first. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there.
This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Sorry, do I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, bruh. That's just me.
Oh, there you are!
No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Suede Shoes, was it?
That's me! Don't step on my blue suede shoes! Wait! That's a song, pal! My name's Dick Gumshoe! Wait! That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal! Anyways, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick! Get over here!
Yes, sir! Be right there! You're a real light, pal! You ain't done business here, you better do it quick!
He thinks I'm Wright's lawyer.
Oh, what's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you.
And here's the best character in the game. About Miss Faye. Do you do an autopsy?
Oh, you want to know the results, huh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. Take this! She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get a special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. I have Alzheimer's, so I can't remember anything.
That kind of sounds not appropriate for a game like this.
Oh, you know, we're Capcom, we do edgy shit.
About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you're never gonna win.
Why do you say that?
The sentence put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth?
I'm pretty sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth. I called him Tails once. He docked my pay. Wait, you know him, don't you?
Never heard of him.
Whoa, and you calling yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, the Central guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him.
Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of the back alley deals with forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edward commits crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be feel so soon. Well, according to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention just like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. I guess we're kind of done here.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I better go see if I can't find this elite lawyer he's talking about. Oops. That's a nice little thing you can do. If you've already seen something, you can fast forward. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in the blood. PK Thunder!
Wrong game, Maya.
God dang it! About 15 years ago, our family was involved in Epstein. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountains.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, I had to become an independent or else I would lose my ESP.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up in that mountain. So, who was this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it. Apparently, the police are running out of leads. They are getting desperate.
Wait. They didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the presses. He told all of the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation.
I I see.
Wright.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White? Oops. Sorry. Anyway. Alright. Let's see if Mr. Grossberg is in yet. Okay, so I don't know where to go now. Maybe present. Oh, okay, we have to do that to Gumshoe. I was wondering, did you see my cell phone?
Oh, what? What happened?
Do you think you can give it back?
Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. Okay, I can be straight. I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him?
Something the matter?
Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone.
This, it says the Steel Samurai. Warrior Mule Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, an action hero on TV?
Yeah, you see that strap as a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the printing.
Is that what she said?
Yes.
Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go.
Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Received my cell phone. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all...
You all done, pal?
Yes. Thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May! I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh?
So you've been in her home already then? Aha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now! She's not going outside her room until the trial.
So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than trying to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal!
Time to pay a visit to Miss May, or whatever. Oh god, my voice is too high for that. Well, then again, that's kind of how she would sound. Hi. Smooth. Right. Real smooth.
You're a lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. She said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
memo to self. Thank Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, it's not like something out of a movie. It's also exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh! Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eye witness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. How about something sticking out there? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing?
Uh-oh, one of my programs opened up by accident.
What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't play around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observed incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movie. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you can tell me about it? Pretty please.
Let me see, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you... Just who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
Whoa!
What? It's a Phoenix Wright game. Every game has some girl with big ones.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is Capcom.
Are we legally allowed to talk about that?
No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
I never thought I'd actually say that out loud. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. You had your real hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why are you go looking for clues? And the garbage, huh?
No need to be hostile, Miss April.
Miss May doesn't like noises and orders.
Oh boy. Okay, well, we're not going through the... Alright, well. Okay, so what do I do now? Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. Oh! I think someone's having a heart attack. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. So you're the one that said he's been looking for me?
Yes, that's me. He looks even greater than I imagined.
Huh? The badge? On your collar? Oh, so you're a liar, are you?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one can get in touch with you?
Huh? Is something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want?
Well, sir, actually it's about Maya Fey.
Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
Why this strange reaction?
What? So, I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go talking on cases on a day notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible to reach your representative. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He confused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Tell me, why don't you take the case?
Well, you see, it's just, I'm kind of busy, you see. The client wanted Faye's sister.
Oh wait, no, you put the client's Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be good in hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep.
Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go up.
Wait, I don't have time with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
I think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry, and I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now I have nothing to discuss with you.
What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Worked here for someone. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see? A mission.
A mission?
You can see it in your eyes.
I can see it in your soul!
Phoenix, that's just kind of inappropriate for this conversation. We're both men.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Unless you go that way.
No, I didn't go that way, Grossberg.
She followed with burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
like the painting.
Aha! You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, what's it? The color of the sky, the dew in the sea, the wave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 2 million, and I have no intention with parting with it, of course. No, I'm not sale. It's even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale. I'm not buying.
Jeez. Hiya.
Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was just all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused? I see. Been abandoned, then. Just hold on now before the state of glory comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave it here and go home? We must defend. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you, whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? To be honest, I don't know.
You don't know?
This girl sitting in front of me, the killer. All evidence seemed to say yes, but there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior. Was that all Mac? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. More than a full act, he had no one else to help her. Nothing is more sad or lonely than that. I know, I've been there. A long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Ooh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes, I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside the strange woman's drawer? When I started looking at that door, she got off defensive. There has to be something in there.
It's my secret stash!
Oh God. Looks like Detective Gumshoe went home. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. Well, let's go check on the girls, shall we? Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Alright. I've just come up to deliver the Zoom service, sir. Do you know where Miss Maya might be? Or Miss May might be? I do believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you know me to be anything, I'd be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're allowed to leave you here.
Wait. No, hey.
We'll be walking over to Quick Trip.
Why does it even seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait. Now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. Yeah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Alright, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White was the name of the guy who ruined my and Mia's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Oh yeah, I was... First, now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Fire top? Oh, I don't want to cover you doing all the thing like this. Wiretap edited the court record. There's something definitely suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this around her phone? There's a story going into all this. I know. Alright. I'll be using this a bit of this evidence tomorrow, child, for sure. For my I'll give it to this woman. Bottom. Wait. I mean, you know what I mean.
I heard that!
Oh crap, I found her Twinkie stash. Uh-oh, time to scram! Wait a second.
Like, we gotta run, Scoob!
I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss Faye, in court.
The court is now in session for the trial of Miss May. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth, or AKA Pegasus. Better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me on an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, give the court an opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defense, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see! Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth! Let's begin! You may call your first witness. The prosecution calls the chief order, or officer at the scene, Dick Gumshoe.
Alright, at the request of a fan, we're gonna be taking a couple, like a minute or two break, so I can also grab a bite to eat. So, yeah. We'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. Sorry about that, I had a little accident. Weird happened, I stepped on like a green toothpick I've never seen before. And it like, half of it went inside my foot. And it was really painful. I just had to grab some Band-Aid and like clean it off though, but you know. Everything's fine now, so. Alright, let's continue. Oh, hey, Trixie just got back right as I got back. The prosecution calls the chief officer to the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the clinic, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe to us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. I'm going to use the floor plan of the map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death. Lots of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hand, sir.
The court accepts this statue into evidence. They're still calling it a statue. No, detective.
Yes.
What?
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrest Miss Faye, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had our evidence she did, sir.
Detective Gumshoe! Please testify to the court about this hard evidence!
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. And that actually wasn't asking for the Krusty Krab. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment you say? Very well, Mr. Roy. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Snack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up something and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin our cross-examination. Alright, we're just gonna press this a lot. Hold on, just one moment.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did, correct? Huh?
Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
You did say it!
Yes, you did say it. Exactly. What about the suspicious woman in pink claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough! Detective Gumshoe! Do you have any more solid proof other than claims?
I guess pressing does have its advantages.
Yes!
Wait.
Yes?
Gah!
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well. Let's hear your testimony again. After scaring the suspect, I examined the scene with the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written to a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the words "Mile" is written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found in the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. And it's not because my name's Dick Gumshoe. Because, you know, Capcom. Before we begin a cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece before the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Objection. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note that she was accusing the defendant, Mia Fey. That's really what you're saying.
What? This is one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it! Who else could have?
You have it backwards, Detective.
Backwards? The only thing backwards is my underwear!
The victim is not only the person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately!
What?
No butting out of your way this time, Detective. And it's not 'cause your name is Dick Gumshoe.
Can we stop talking about that? That's kind of getting old, man.
Yeah, okay.
Order! Order!
The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down. Objection, Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? I'm sorry, I forgot. Ooh, Feedy boy, have you forgotten already? I, Maximilian Edgeworth, will prove you wrong.
It was the day after the murder, Your Honor, sir. I was the one who handed it to him myself. Personally.
Oh, right. The prosecution's point being... That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for 7 minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it is quite easy to imagine the victim wanted the time right. Maya. That is all.
I see!
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
And it's not just a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked.
Something you want to say?
Okay, you guys choose. What should we say? You guys choose in the chat. Hey guys, in chat. You decide that choice. Okay. Detective Gumshoe, you're a scam! How could you give me a faulty report? Oh.
I thought...
Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing them the wrong report like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
You're at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
What?
Your Honor, I submit the report to the court.
Understood. This court accepts the evidence.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn, This isn't looking good at all. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name, please.
April May! Are you serious? A week?
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the hearts of every man in the court. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fanco law offices.
That's right, big boy.
I think I don't like this girl. You and me both, edgy boy.
Please don't testify to the court about what you saw.
I love you, Feeny.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And oh! I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking was her, the mousy girl sitting in the woman's chair. And the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And the woman with long hair, she kind of slumped. Just like that meaty lawyer over there's career is gonna go.
Hey.
The end. That's what I saw. Every little bitsy weenie. Wink. Jiggle.
I said the defendant shall refrain from wanton winking.
Well, Your Honor.
I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see need to trouble the witness any.
Oh, wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony was quite firm. Don't you?
That's not her only firm What are you gonna say, edgy boy? What'd you just say to me? Mr. Wright, I understand you and Miss Mia Fey is understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
I don't feel like it. No, you're right. I guess there wouldn't be much point. I'm glad you saw the error of your ways so soon. Your Honor. The prosecution rests its case. What? That's it?
Very
on.
Yes, Mr. Wright. Change your mind? Will you cross-examine the witness?
Yes. I'd better, or I'll lose on the spot.
Very well. You may cross-examine the witness.
Didn't she die, like, before 9 o'clock? So, her testimony is already flawed.
Huh? What? Like what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
Should I had a feeling.
I said no wonton weekend! I will hold you in contempt of court!
Well, I had a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press on this one a little harder. Surely you must have your own reason to look out for at the window at this time of night.
Right? Oh!
Objection! Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering our witness. Badgering? You insist that the needling of these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. The poor girl.
Oh, what the... Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl? What about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next?
And then, ooh! I saw a woman with long hair being attacked! The one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting on the defendant's chair.
Who will press that? I don't think I'll read these. No, wait, this one is it. I apologize, guys. He's right. I question the testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. Are you telling me the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yeah, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you really had witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you wouldn't have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this except for on our daily basis. Except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. Alright, I'll read all the dialogue.
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say, you mean clear? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think about the trifling little details were necessary. Darling.
Miss May! The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. A wink?
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her.
I saw everything. I did. The woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Did you hit him with the weapon? I saw it. I did. That clock, the kind of statuary clock, the thinker, I think. Was that actually the report not startling you?
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Oh, I know exactly what's wrong here. Objection! Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
Actually, Mr. Wright, not the court. I still have my fan fictions. You just said the statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder.
Order! Order!
Miss May, can you explain how you knew this was a clock? Objection! The witness saw the murder with her own eyes, and all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with its trivial concerns.
Yes, yes, of course! You will withdraw your questions, Mr. Wright.
Objection. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Ooh, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Oh, wait, so what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So you've been to the law offices of Fanco.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fanco, where the murder took place, are very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have run. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. The clock is missing its clockwork.
How can you possibly?
Just have a look as soon as you can. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is what the defense says! This clock is missing its clockwork! It's quite empty! Mr. Wright! Would you care to explain the court meaning of this?
It is, as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May? Quite the show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, let's guess. When was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there was no contradiction.
Oh! That's true! That's a possibility! The clock must have emptied after she heard it!
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence proves that when the clockwork was moved was... Take that! Look at... Take... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just so tempted. I have to.
Get a load of this! All systems, full power! Get...
I'm sorry, I had to.
That's a very cute cell phone!
You have a girl phone?
Wait! This isn't my phone! Listen! This is the defendant's cell phone, and it's containing a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order! Order!
The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Good detective better remember, he's up for valuation soon. My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Not. Let's hear the conversation. Beep.
So you just wanted me to hold onto the finger for you then?
If you could! I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now!
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take out the clockwork out! Sorry! Beep. Your Honor, I think this recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recording in the morning, before the witness even arrived at our hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't that obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many.
witness have seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
The witness claims that she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce the evidence that will prove this witness did not see this clock before.
It's simple. This clock was never in any sort of store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything's sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today?
What's to you, Mr. Porcupine-Head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it! And she should die for it! Die!
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves! This is a court of law, and the witness will refrain calm!
Silly me! Did I have what was it? I guess I did!
Scary.
Miss May, let me ask! Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear! Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you have heard of it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard it was a clock. She heard? That's correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well,
this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness has heard the murder as a clock.
The defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that already.
Take another listen to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Wait.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want to tell you. Hold on to me for.
Again? What is it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. You mentioned the thinker, but how would the witness know of this conversation? Do you have proof that she knew the conversation?
Have a look at this. I found this in Miss Maya's room. Or Miss May's room.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to the conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Right. Objection! Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is it? Is that it? Okay.
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't activities happening are irrelevant?
Gosh, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wanted to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of speech, he has a point. Well, Miss April May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped the phone?
Ha, I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Mario, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought of that. And of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Wait! I say wait! And I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. It's coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. You don't drink it quick, the ice melts and you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy. A week.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
So, where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been taping the victim's cell phone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious there, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think he's sucked quite low enough already.
Objection. I object to calling that bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, she agreed to one condition. I'll consent to calling him this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, and thus she is innocent. Therefore, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I'd be better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Alright, I got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Well, you fell right into my trap.
Very well! The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summoning in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. I am the head. In the head. I'm trying to get the butler voice, but I can't get it down. I am the head bed boy at the fine Gatewater Hotel for business for 4 generations. Okay, I'm trying to get this voice down, but I can't really do a bellboy. Okay, I got it. I believe I recognized a call after 8 p.m. or 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an ice cold coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her with precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss Mia Fay, or Miss Fay herself. I'll just talk in normal voice. I can't do him. I'm sorry, guys, but he's not a huge character. He's minor, so I'll just use my normal voice for him. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim?
Mr. Wright! You will refrain from asking frivolous questions.
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How could you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her all our setting radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and then The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
Yes, what then?
She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. "9 o'clock on the dot, you say?" Yes. I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV, sir, and then she was to drink it after she finished, sir. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. Precisely 9 then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can he be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it would be brought by then.
Oh, bellboy. I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 p.m.
Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on the door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? And then I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with a, embracer, sir. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. But why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you should end this rather tedious cross-examination.
Huh! It's a bit tedious! The witness may leave the stand!
I can't let this happen, can I? What? Wait. Please, wait.
Yes? Does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question. Objection! Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough.
No, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, and that's all.
Okay, this is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was she was a beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so when it was a disappointment, really. I see. What? Excuse me. What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I do have a little chance with her lover there. Well, what did you just say? What did you just say? Ah, oh, or rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Oh, well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good bastard there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Ooh! You fool! I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into the twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved that may have been involved in the murder. In this new light, I hold that as impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Who is this other person? Simple, it was the man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor. It has been previously revealed Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi from the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man who is with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it were too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough! The court has acknowledged the defendant's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all the day for the trial of Mia Fey. Court is adjourned.
Mr. Wright, you're amazing in there.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
And again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
The face of his with his eyes wide and his trim lips. It shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, no. I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see. But can I quit?
Lead in today's trial.
Lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis.
Sis.
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought I meant him to maybe hearing a child tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there was only one part that got left on the record. I don't know how much good this will do for me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Mine isn't too long in that detention center, and it's up to me to get her free. To be continued. And the stream will be continued. Thank you guys for joining us today. This was Wandering Fanboy Kai. We're going to have to stop this for today. We will be doing another part on Tuesday and then Wednesday because I won't be able to do anything Thursday. So we'll be doing more Phoenix Wright very soon. But stick around for our next stream, Creepypasta Land, which will be actually turning up pretty shortly. So, thank you all for watching. This has been Wandering Fanboy Kai. And I'll talk to you guys later. Stay wandering, guys.